Here is my Security News Roundup for the week ending July 19th, 2024. AT&T confirms data breach affecting nearly all wireless customers. AT&T has confirmed that threat actors managed to access data belonging to nearly all of its wireless customers, as well as customers of mobile virtual network operators using AT&T's wireless network. While the data does not include customer names, there are often ways using publicly available online tools to find the name associated with a specific telephone number. AT&T is urging users to be on the lookout for phishing, smishing, and online fraud by only opening text messages from trusted senders. On top of that, customers can submit a request to get the phone numbers of their calls and texts in the illegally downloaded data. Read more at thehackernews.com. Apple, Anthropic, and other companies used YouTube videos to train AI. More than 170,000 YouTube videos are part of a massive data set that was used to train AI systems for some of the biggest technology companies, according to an investigation by Proof News and co-published with Wired. Apple, Anthropic, NVIDIA, and Salesforce are among the tech firms that used the YouTube subtitles data that was ripped from the video platform without permission. The training data set is a collection of subtitles taken from YouTube videos belonging to more than 48,000 channels. It does not include imagery from the videos. Read more at theverge.com. Disney's internal Slack was leaked by hackers mad about AI. The anonymous group calling itself Nullbulge has claimed responsibility for the leak, alleging to have gained access to the company's Slack messaging data via the compromised computer of a Disney employee. Anything we could get our hands on, we downloaded and packaged up, the group said on X, claiming to have obtained 1.1 TB of files and chat messages from almost 10,000 corporate Disney Slack channels. Disney has since confirmed to the Wall Street Journal that it's investigating this matter. Read more at theverge.com. Microsoft questioned. The UK's Competition and Markets Authority has launched a Phase 1 antitrust inquiry into Microsoft's $650 million deal with Inflection AI, which also saw them hire most of their key staff. Concerned that it will affect fair competition, the inquiry comes just 4 months after Microsoft launched its new consumer AI division and hired the two Inflection co-founders to run it, who then proceeded to bring most of their core team with them. This move raised concerns with the CMA about a new merger and acquisition approach big tech companies are undertaking, which sees them strategically invest in startups and then hire their talent to avoid the regulatory scrutiny a traditional M&A deal would likely trigger. Whatever happened to corporate integrity? Read more at AIToolReport.com. Meta won't release its multimodal LLM AI model in the EU. Meta says it won't be launching its upcoming multimodal AI model capable of handling video, audio, images, and text in the European Union, citing regulatory concerns. The decision will prevent European companies from using the multimodal model despite it being released under the open license. We will release a multimodal LLM model over the coming months, but not in the EU, due to the unpredictable nature of the European regulatory environment, Meta spokesperson Kate McLaughlin said to The Verge. Meta's decision follows a similar move by Apple, which recently said it would likely exclude the EU from its Apple Intelligence rollout due to concerns surrounding the Digital Markets Act. Read more at TheVerge.com. Automated threats pose increasing risks to the travel industry. As the travel industry rebounds post-pandemic, it is increasingly targeted by automated threats, with the sector experiencing nearly 21% of all bot attacks requests last year. That's according to research from Imperva, a Thales company. In their 2024 Bad Bot report, Imperva finds that bad bots accounted for 44.5% of the industry's web traffic in 2023, a significant jump from 37.4% in 2022. The summer travel season and major European sporting events are expected to drive increased consumer demand for flights, accommodations, and other travel-related services. As a result, Imperva warns that the industry could see a surge in bot activity. These bots target the industry through unauthorized scraping, seat spinning, account takeover, and fraud. Read more at thehackernews.com. About 1 billion people hit by data breaches in the first half of 2024. According to research released Wednesday by the Identity Theft Resource Center, 1,571 breaches were reported during the 6-month period, impacting an estimated 1.07 billion victims. That total includes people affected by multiple breaches. ITRC, a nonprofit that helps victims of identity theft, said the numbers represent an increase in breaches of about 14% over the same period in 2023. That's notable considering that 2023 set a record for the number of data breaches reported in a single year, with 3,203. The number of people affected also increased significantly, boosted by updated victim counts from incidents reported earlier in the year, along with a handful of massive breaches, the group says. Read more at cnet.com. USPS shared customer postal addresses with Meta, LinkedIn, and Snap. TechCrunch found USPS was sharing customers' information by way of hidden data collecting code, also known as tracking pixels, used across its website. Tech and advertising companies create this kind of code to collect information about the user, such as which pages they visit, every time a web page containing the code loads in their customer's browser. It's not clear how many individuals had their information collected or for how long. Informed Delivery had more than 62 million users as of March 2024. Read more at TechCrunch.com. This week's must-see on my YouTube channel: Smartphones Unlocked, Secrets, Safety Tips, and Must-Know Hacks. Discover the hidden secrets behind your smartphone in this engaging video. Please watch my video on that topic by following the link listed. Did you know? I used to play piano by ear, but now I use my hands. I asked the librarian if the library had any books on paranoia. They're right behind you, she said. The first time I got a universal remote control, I thought to myself, this changes everything. Just thought you might want to know. The way to right wrongs is to turn the light of truth upon them, thanks to Ida B. Wells Barnett. In seeking truths, you have to get both sides of the story, thanks to Walter Cronkite. I've always found the truth somewhere in the middle. And that's a wrap for this week's Security News Roundup. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching and listening.